Hello everyone. Welcome to Western Europe, and today we will be discussing about Netherlands. So, Netherlands is also known as Holland, is a country located in the northwestern Europe with overseas territories in the Caribbean. It is the largest of four constituent countries of the Kingdom of Netherlands. And the Netherlands consists of 12 provinces, and its borders Germany to the east, Belgium to the south, and with the North Sea coastline to the north and west. It also has a border with France on the split island of Saint Martin in the Caribbean. It shares maritime borders with the United Kingdom, Germany, and Belgium. So, for a short trivia about Netherlands, Netherlands is the world's largest exporter of flowers, because there are four things to consider why there are the world's largest exporter of flowers. These are favorable climate and geography, long history of flower cultivation, investment in research and development, and efficient logistics and transportation. So, they are favorable in climate and geography because the Netherlands has a mild climate and sandy soil, which are ideals for growing flowers. And the country is also relatively flat, which makes it easy to cultivate large areas of lands. And it has a long history of flower cultivation because the Netherlands has a long history of um, flower cultivation dating back to the 16th century. Over the centuries, Dutch growers have developed expertise in cultivating a wide variety of flowers, including tulips, one of your favorites, and roses, lilies, and chrysanthemums. Also, investment in research and development because the Dutch government and private sector invest heavily in research and development in the flower industry. This has led to the development of new varieties of flowers as well as a new and improved growing techniques. Efficient logistics and transportation because the Netherlands has well developed logistics and transportation infrastructure, which make which makes it easy to export flowers to all parts of the world. And also, the country is also home to the world's largest flower auction, which is located in Aalsmeer. And for additional info, um, as a result of all of these factors, the Netherlands is now the world's largest exporter of flowers, accounting for over 60% of the global trade. Dutch flowers are exported to over 100 countries around the world, and markets being with the largest markets being Germany and the United Kingdom and France. So, for the current events of in the Netherlands today is facing a severe drought. This is the third drought in the past 9 years, and it is having a significant impact on the agriculture, the environment, and the economy. The government has taken a number of measures to mitigate the effects of drought, or and such as restricting water use and providing financial assistance to farmers. So, for the flag of Netherlands, so as you can see, there are latitude of three colors: red, white, and blue, because the flag was first adopted in 1572 during the Dutch War of Independence. It is based on the colors of the coat of arms of William the First, Prince of Orange, who was a leader of the Dutch revolution against Spain. The flag of the Netherlands is one of the oldest tricolor flags in the world. It has inspired the flag of many other countries, including France, Russia, and the United States. The flag of the Netherlands is a symbol of national pride and unity. It is flown over government buildings, school, and businesses, throughout the country. It is also flown by Dutch citizen at sporting events and other special occasions. And for additional info, why is France and Netherlands flag similar? So the tricolor, the horizontally striped red, white, blue flag of the Netherlands originally inspired the color scheme used by the French revolutionaries after French Revolution in the 1789. Consequently, the French tricolor flag is derived from the cockade of France used during the French Revolution. So, next is the capital of the map location of Netherlands. So the coordinates of the Netherlands are latitude of or 52.1326 degrees north latitude and 5.2913 degrees east longitude. And this is the approximate center of the country. But the Netherlands is relatively small country. So the coordinates of any points in the country will be very similar. For example, the coordinates of Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands, are 52.370.216 degrees north and 4.895168 degrees east. And the coordinates of The Hague, the seat of government of the Netherlands, are 52.070993 degrees north and 4.300242 degrees east. So apparently, most of the seat of government, The Hague, and the capital Amsterdam of Netherlands is they have the very similar, relative similar coordinates. Just a little slight difference lang. So for the capital of Netherlands, as I mentioned earlier, the capital is the Amsterdam. However, the seat of government, as I mentioned earlier ago, was Hague, which is why Hague is often referred to as the de facto capital of Netherlands. So this unusual situation is due to the Netherlands' complex history. Amsterdam was the most important city in the Netherlands during the Dutch Golden Age in the 17th century. However, The Hague has been the seat of government of the country of Holland since the Middle Ages. So when the Netherlands became a united country in the 18th century, Amsterdam was named the capital, but the government remained in The Hague. So the known cities of Netherlands, we have The Hague, the Rotterdam, Utrecht, and Eindhoven. So The Hague is the seat of government and the home of the many international organizations. The Hague is a major center for diplomacy and international law, and is a popular tourist destination known for its museum, art galleries, and historic buildings. Rotterdam is the second largest city in the Netherlands and the major port city. It is known for its major or modern architectures and its lively cultural scene. Utrecht is a historic city with a charming medieval center, and it is also a major city, student city. So it is also a major student city and a popular tourist destination. Eindhoven is a modern city known for its design and technology industries. It is also home to the Philips Museum, which tells the story of the Philips company and its impact on the world. So the language of Netherlands is Dutch, and it is the official language of the Netherlands. And it is also known as Nederlandic or Netherlandish. It is a West Germanic language spoken by about 25 million people, and as a first language, and 5 million as a second language. It is the third most widely spoken Germanic language after its close relatives English and German. Afrikaans is a separate but somewhat mutually intelligible sister language from the modern Dutch and a daughter language of the earlier form of Dutch. So Dutch is spoken Dutch is spoken by the vast majority of the population of the Netherlands, as well by the significant minorities in Belgium. So, for the population of Netherlands, it is estimated to be 17,903,730 people as of August 4, 2023. And this makes the Netherlands the 72nd most populous country in the world. The population of the Netherlands has been growing steadily for many years due to a combination of factors including natural population increase and immigration. The country is expected to continue to grow for the coming years. So, for the next topic, which is the time difference between the Philippines and the Netherlands is 6 hours, and the Netherlands is 6 hours ahead of the Philippines. And let's say, for example, if it's 10 10 10 or 10:52 let's say 10:52 p.m. in Naawan on October 24. So it will be around 4:52 p.m. in the Netherlands. Did I said yeah, p.m. in Netherlands on the same day. So just 6 hours ahead the Netherlands. So for the currency of Netherlands, they used euro. The euro is the official currency of the European Union and is used by the 19 of its 27 member states. The euro was introduced in the Netherlands in the 1999 and replaced the Dutch guilder in 2002. The euro is available in coins and banknotes, and the coins are denominations of 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, and 50 cents, and 1 and 2 euros, For the banknotes, there are denominations of 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, and 500 euros. So, for the climate of Netherlands, the Netherlands has a temperate maritime climate with cool summers and mild winters. The climate is influenced by the North Sea and Atlantic Ocean, which brings the mild air to the country. And the average temperature in the Netherlands in January is 3.4 degrees Celsius or 38.1 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the average temperature in July is 17.2 degrees Celsius or 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And the average annual rainfall is 800 millimeters or 31.5 inches. And the Netherlands is a relatively flat country, and there is a little variation in climate from region to region. However, the coastal areas are slightly cooler than inland areas, and the eastern part of the country is slightly warmer and warmer than the western part. So they also experience 4 seasons. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. So for the spring months of Netherlands, which is March to May, and it is mild and sunny, and with average temperature ranging from 7 to 15 degrees Celsius or 44 to 59 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the great time to visit Netherlands to see the tulips in bloom. In summer months is June to August, and it is warm and sunny with average temperatures ranging from 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, and this is a great time to visit Netherlands to enjoy the beaches, go swimming and participate in all outdoor activities. So for fall, the fall months of Netherlands, we have the September to November, and it is mild and rainy, and with average temperatures ranging from 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. And this is the good time to visit Netherlands if you are looking for fewer crowds and lower prices. So, and the last one is winter. The winter months is December to February, and this is cold and rainy, with the average temperatures ranging from 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. And however, the Netherlands can be a beautiful place to visit in the winter, especially if you enjoy winter sports. So for the traveling visa of Netherlands, if you are planning to visit the Netherlands for tourism or business for up to 90 days, you will need to apply for Schengen visa. Schengen visas are issued by the Netherlands embassy or consulate in your home country. And Philippine citizens need a visa to travel to Netherlands, and this type of visa, as I mentioned, is the Schengen visa. So if you apply for Schengen visa, you will need to submit the following documents, and a complete Schengen visa application form, a valid passport photo, proof of travel insurance, proof of accommodation, proof of sufficient funds to support your stay in the Netherlands. And also, you may need to submit an additional documents such as the letter of invitation from a friend or family members in the Netherlands, if you are planning to stay, of course, with them. And once you submitted your applications, and you will be required to attend an interview in the embassy, Netherlands embassy. So the accessibility. So let's talk about the accessibility of the Netherlands. So the Netherlands is one of the most accessible countries in the world for people with disabilities, and the government has implemented a number of policies, programs to make the country more accessible, and there is a strong awareness of accessibility issues among Dutch people. And here are the examples of accessibilities or accessibility in Netherlands. The public transportation. All transportation in the Netherlands is accessible to people with disabilities. Buses, trains, and trams are equipped with ramps and lifts, and there are designated spaces for wheelchairs and scooters. Also, public buildings in the Netherlands is accessible to people with disabilities. This includes the government building, school, hospital, and museum. Hotels and restaurant. The Netherlands In the Netherlands, it is accessible. Hotels and restaurants is accessible to people with disabilities, and this includes having ramps, elevators, and accessible bathrooms. Also, for tourist attractions, many tourist attractions in the Netherlands are accessible to people with disabilities. This includes having ramps, elevators, and accessible bathrooms as well. So, in additional to physical accessibility of the Netherlands, there are also a number of programs and services available to people with disabilities. For example, there are sign languages interpreters available for many events and meetings, and there are also a number of organizations that provide support and resources to people with disabilities. So, for the traveling hours from Manila to Netherlands is approximately 17 hours and 35 minutes by plane, and this includes the time that it takes to check in, board the plane, and the flight to your destination. But the actual flight time is around 14 hours and 35 minutes. So, the airports of Netherlands, we have these are the 5 international airports in the Netherlands. So we have the Amsterdam Airport, Schiphol, or AMS. So Amsterdam Airport Schiphol is the largest and busiest airport in the Netherlands, and it is located just 15 kilometers southwest of Amsterdam, and is a major hub for KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. Next is the Eindhoven Airport. Eindhoven is the second largest airport in the Netherlands, and it is located in the city of Eindhoven, in the south of the country. Next is the Rotterdam The Hague Airport. Rotterdam The Hague Airport is the third largest airport in the Netherlands. It is located in the city of Rotterdam and is close to the city of The Hague. Rotterdam The Hague Airport offers flights to a number of European destinations, including Amsterdam, Brussels, and London. So, Maastricht-Aken Airport. Maastricht-Aken Airport is located in the city of Maastricht in the south of the Netherlands. It is close to the German border and offers flights to a number of European destinations, including the Amsterdam, Brussels, and London. So the last one is the Groningen Airport, LD. So Groningen Airport ALD is located in the country of Groningen in the north of the Netherlands. It offers flights to a limited number of European destinations, including the Amsterdam and London. So, for the airlines of the Netherlands, we have here the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. So, KLM Royal Dutch Airlines is the flag carrier of the Netherlands, and it is headquartered at the Amsterdam Airport Schiphol. KLM is a member of the SkyTeam Alliance and offers flights to over 300 destinations around the world. Next is Transavia. So Transavia is a low-cost airline that is headquartered at Amsterdam Airport Schiphol. And Transavia offers flights to over 100 destinations in Europe and North Africa. Next is the Corendon Dutch Airlines. Corendon Dutch Airlines is a charter airline that is headquartered at the Amsterdam Airport Schiphol. And Corendon Dutch Airlines offer flight to a number of popular tourist destinations in Europe, North Africa, and the Caribbean. Next is the EasyJet. EasyJet is a low-cost airline that is headquartered in the United Kingdom, and EasyJet offers flights to a number of destinations in Europe, North Africa, and in the Middle East. So, for the national food of Netherlands, the national food of Netherlands is stamppot. It is a hearty dish made from mashed potatoes and vegetables, typically served with sausage or bacon. Stamppot is especially popular in the winter months when it provides warmth and comforting meal. And there are other popular Dutch foods, which is the poffertjes, small pancakes served with butter and powdered sugar. And we have stroopwafels, thin waffles filled with caramel syrup. And bitterballen or bitterballen, fried meatballs served with mustard. We have also the herring. Herring is a raw herring served with onions and pickles. It is a type of fish, so it is served raw and also with onions and pickles. We have next one is Erwten soup. Erwten soup is a pea soup made with sausage and bacon. And we have the panenkoeken. Panenkoeken is a thin pancakes that can be served with a variety of toppings such as a sweet or savory. Last one is rijstafel, a traditional Indonesian meal consisting of variety of small dishes served with rice. For the national dress or national costume of The Netherlands, the most famous Dutch national dress is the Volendam costume. And this costume is worn by women and girls in the fishing village of Volendam, located just north of Amsterdam. And national dress of Netherlands is also known as Holland, and that is the traditional clothing of the Dutch people, and it characterized by its bright colors, intricate patterns, and elaborate headwear. And so the Volendam costume consists of a long, full skirt, a white blouse, a black jacket, and a pointed lace bonnet. The skirt is typically made of colorful fabric with floral and geometric patterns. The blouse is usually white and has a high collar, and the jacket is black and has long sleeves. The bonnet is made of white lace and is pointed at the top. So those and don'ts of the Netherlands. So you please do be respectful of Dutch culture and customs. Be on time for appointments and meetings. Dress appropriately for occasions. Be polite and courteous. Learn a few basic Dutch phrases and try local foods and visit some of the many museums and art galleries. For the don'ts, don't be rude or disrespectful. Don't be loud. Be boisterous in public. Don't litter or pollute the environment. Don't talk loudly on your phone in the public places, and don't smoke in public places. Don't tip in restaurants. Tipping is not customary in the Netherlands. And don't expect everyone to speak English. So the taboos in the Netherlands are discrimination, littering, talking loudly on phone in public places, smoking in the public, tipping in restaurant, asking personal questions, criticizing the royal family, and speaking English to someone who don't seem to understand it. So, for the man-made attraction of the Netherlands, we have the canals of Amsterdam. The canals of Amsterdam are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist destinations in the Netherlands. The canals were built in the 17th century and are now used for both tours, transportation, and recreation. Next is the Keukenhof Gardens. The Keukenhof Gardens are a flower garden located in Lisse, Netherlands. The gardens are open from mid-March to mid-May and are home to over 7 million tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths. Next is the Kinderdijk. Kinderdijk is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is home of the 19 windmills that were built in the 18th century. And the windmills were used to pump water out of the polders, which are areas of land that have been reclaimed from the sea. Next is the Hazan Hansisan is a village located in Zaandam, Netherlands, and the village is home to windmills, wooden houses, and a clog factory. Delta Works is a series of dams and sluices that were built to protect the Netherlands from flooding, and the Delta Works are considered to be one of the most impressive engineering feats of in the world. So the natural attraction of Amsterdam, Netherlands, we have the Waddenzee. So Waddenzee is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is home to a variety of wildlife, including birds, seals, and dolphins. The Wadden Sea is also popular destination for hiking, biking, and bird watching. Next is the Hoog Veluwe National Park. So, it is the largest national park in the Netherlands and is home to a variety of wildlife, including deer, wild pigs, and mouflon sheep. And the park is also home to the Kroller Muller Museum, which houses a collection of Van Gogh and other modern contemporary art. The Alde Fanen National Park. So, it is a national park located in Drenthe, Netherlands, and the park is home to a variety of wildlife, including birds, insects, and reptiles. And the park is also a popular destination for hiking, biking, and bird watching. We have next is the sorry for the part where I didn't edit the name between the Aldefenen and the Lower Smeer National Park. So that's supposed to be that is supposed to be Drenchi Ai National Park. Ay, okay. It was Drenchi Ai National Park. I thought it was the same thing with the first one. So, yeah, Drenchi Ai National Park is a national park located in Drenthe. I just so I haven't explained the Aldi Fenin National Park. So the Aldi Fenin National Park is located in the Friesland, Netherlands. And the park is home of a variety of wildlife, including birds, fish, and reptiles. And it is also a popular destination for boating, fishing, and hiking. And for the last park is the Lauwersmeer National Park. It is a national park located in Friesland, Netherlands, and the park is home to a variety of wildlife, including birds, fish, and reptiles. The park is also a popular destination for boating, fishing, and hiking. So for the political view of Netherlands, the Netherlands is a parliamentary democracy with a strong tradition of consensus building. The country has a multi-party system with no single party typically holding a majority parliament. This means that coalition governments are the norm. So the main political parties in the Netherlands are People's Party for Freedom and Democracy, or VVD, a center-right party that advocates for lower taxes, less government regulation, and a strong free market economy. Next is the Labour Party, or PVDA, a center-left party that advocates for social justice, environmental protection, and a strong social safety net. Next is the Christian Democratic Appeal, or CDA, is a center-right party that advocates for Christian values, family values, and strong social safety net as well. So, next is Democrats 66, or D66, is a center-left party that advocates for social liberalism, environmental protection, and a strong European Union. Last one is the Party for Freedom, or PVV, a far-right party that advocates for stricter immigration controls, lower taxes, and less integrated European Union. So, in the 2021 general election, the VVD won the most seats in parliament but fell short of the majority. So the VVD formed a coalition government with the CDA, D66, and Christian Union. So the Netherlands is socially liberal country with a strong traditional of tolerance. The country is home to a large number of immigrants and refugees, and there is a strong acceptance of LGBTQ plus rights. And the Netherlands is also a strong supporter of European Union. The country is a founding member of the EU or European Union and has played a leading role in its development. So in general, the Netherlands is a politically moderate country with a strong commitment to democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. So some of the leisure activities in the Netherlands, you can do visiting museums, taking canal cruise, visit the Keukenhof Gardens, rent a bike, visit the windmills, visit the beach, or go shopping. And the most important is to try the food of the Netherlands. So there are lots of things you can do in the Netherlands. Just make sure to enjoy, and that would be all. Thank you. Have a nice day.